one more? Nope. Alright, steel frame though, I think we don't have any extras. No steel frame extras. Either I gotta go find another one of these rooms. Yeah, no frame. I really don't want to make a steel frame. Don't have lumps. I'd need 80 chunks. Actually, there are some lumps laying around. Or I could go rip a frame out of the vehicle. That actually would be simpler. We're just going to rip a frame out of the vehicle, then we'll replace it when we go up to those other vehicles. Okay, off the front. Oh, actually, these are heavy-duty frames. I think if I pull the front, or do we pull a door? Pull a door. Ah, that's right. I can't do it in the dark. God dang it. 9 p.m. Dare I turn a light on? Keep making it inconvenient for me. Alright, let's... Whoops. Let's risk it. Stop driving. Not what I want. Control, turn on dome light. And remove that door. And we need lifting to take a door off. Alright, well, never mind then. This got more complicated than it needed to be. That's a bit annoying. Scrap. It's gonna take like hundreds of scrap. Well, I think we're going to do this last. Getting too complicated. It's 9 o'clock, we're thirsty, we're tired. We've got most of the tools we need. I think what I'll do... I'll get what I need from the computers. Ugh. Turret is a temporary light source. Gotta love it. Where? Turret. Alright. Those. I don't remember the other ones I need. Alright, come here, Forge. Need you to get unloaded. Alright, so we got the forge rig done. Only thing I'm missing now that I can think of is the welding rig, vehicle welding rig. We're just short one basic part for that. So I need one additional welder. Alright, so I can't put the vehicle welding rig together until last, basically. So we'll get all the other changes done, we'll come back, and when we're loading the vehicle up, we'll do the final welding rig upgrade. Get the vehicle welding rig in it, and that'll solve pretty much all the problems from there forward, for power and for vehicle repair. So I think we're all set. 10:30, let's go ahead and go to sleep again, count our mutations. Hunger hasn't hit me again yet. We'll go ahead and have one beef taco and some more water. Alright, go night-night one more time. I'm waiting for us to get a mutation that causes me to grow and like rips apart all of my backpacks and stuff. Alright, what do I need to look at here? So we've had some changes. So we got rid of fast metabolism. Now we're just extremely thirsty. So none of these I care all that much about. Those are still in place. So heat dependent. Your muscle response is dependent on ambient temperatures. You lose 1% of your speed for every 5 or 2.8 degrees below 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18.3 Celsius. This sluggishness helps you conserve energy, however. Yeah, that can be a problem. Leaves, poor hearing, sleepy, and ponderous. Alright, nothing super big. Let's wear our earplugs again. And alright. I really hope I can get all this done. Do I have bionics? I have no bionics. I have been completely ignoring, passing up, and bypassing bionics for this run. Unless you're talking to somebody else. Okay, so what did we get? Not much again. Somehow it's slowing down, which I'm fine with. So our stubby tail went long. Our chitinous turned back to rough. We gained pain sensitive again, and that was it. So just 3 again. I don't know. We were getting 9 previously, and I have not updated since the last one. So why it's settling down a bit, I'll take it as a good sign and just be happy. Let's get a fire going. We'll up my water supply here. Let's do, I think I need 7, 13, and then we'll drink a few, so let's go 15. Alright, fill up the canteen, and got 4 left? I do. Alright, we'll just drink 1 and throw the rest into bottles and bottles. And hunger is still not gnawing on me, and we're overweight. This time I'm actually going to take some food with me. So I've got, I got some to take the edge off when we start doing all the welding and other work. So food, water, as much of these as I can carry. Grab the mirrors, the goggles, the tools. I think these are going to be too heavy. Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll come back and grab those in a second. 6:48's good time frame. Let's get these in the car and we'll come back for those last couple. See if any new zombies have shown up when I'm going to be overweight and encumbered. Coming out of the forest after me. Two pairs of welding goggles. Okay. Hoping I can get to my vehicle, get this stuff loaded and get to the vehicle before those guys come over and mess with me. Alright, that's the one I'm leaving behind. Do I still have the boom? Did I pick that up and leave it? I thought I left 2 items here. That's weird. I thought the boom and the forge or the vehicle welding rig were sitting here. Yeah, that's about my luck right there. Coming out of the trees. Ugh. Run mode. Look at they're just coming right at me, and he's in the vehicle with me. They're gonna get to me. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. This is gonna be ridiculous. I'm so annoyed. I'm really annoyed right now. I have no stamina. I've got a feral hunter on me. I'm massively encumbered both in weight and bags. I've got a horde of about 20 zombies beelining straight at me for no reason whatsoever, just because Wanderspawn decided it's time to fuck Vorm. So all of these guys are coming right at me. By the time I get anything done, even just trying to step onto another space in the vehicle here is going to take so much time. They're all going to get like 5-6 moves. Because I'm totally out of breath. Well, almost totally out of breath. I got to get these things away from my vehicle at all costs. I can't afford to try to step into the driver's seat because this guy's just going to keep gnawing on me. He's not going to disappear when I start driving because they get to play ride-along nowadays. I don't think I can kill this guy fast enough with the magic missile. Maybe I can. If I spend the rounds doing magic missile... Don't know how many shots it's going to take to kill this guy with magic missile. That might be the fastest thing I can do. So, Co.Ag is, if I try to do magic, if I get rid of the crowbar and try to do magic, is the magic one turn period, or is it modified by your stamina? Is it an action movement point cost thing, or is it just, it takes a turn? Is it a 1 second cast time? It is based on your moves. So it's going to be modified by my being massively out of breath, and it's going to take me longer, and he could interrupt me every time I try to cast it, basically. Oh man, I am so pissed off. I hate this shit when it does this. It always does it every single time when I'm just about done and ready to get my vehicle out and hit the road. I always get a wave of zombies like this. Arrgh. I think I have to step at least outside the vehicle and try to pull this group. Yeah, no matter what, I need to get off the vehicle. So let's do that. Notice how many hits he just got on me? Alright, let's drop the crowbar. Let's try one magic missile and see what happens. We're at 99%! So, we did hit him. 14 damage is how much? Yeah, it's going to take at least 5 shots probably. Which means that guy is probably going to be on me, so I'm going to have another to deal with, and then I'll have 4 more to deal with, and then I'll have 7 more to deal with as the rest of the crowd catches up. Ugh. What led up to this? Absolutely nothing. Just the Wanderspawn system pushing the "Hey Vorm, screw you" button. That's all this is. This is just Wanderspawns being an asshole. I knew it was going to happen. That's why I was hoping and rushing to get it done. But this whole crowd here is just rushing straight at me, even from outside their normal view range. So it's just the Wanderspawns. Happens all the time. Regular viewers have seen this happen lots when I'm working on vehicles and stuff. Ugh. How to do this? I absolutely hate being out of stamina. It's so easy to get yourself killed when this happens. Phase door is not as helpful as you think, because as soon as I do phase door, if it goes off successfully, I don't know where it's going to put me, and he's going to do one hop and be immediately next to me again. Even dropping stuff is going to take a bunch of time. And at all costs, I mean, I'm more worried about my vehicle than I am myself. I will go berserk if I lose this vehicle right now. It's happened too many times before just to random wander spawns like this, and it just drives me insane every single time. I've got my rifle in my inventory. That's just going to make things worse. I don't think there's any chance I can... I got so many things I'd have to drop. Duffel bag, go away. Military rucksack, go away. Did anything auto drop, or am I still... We're still good on that. So now I've got them coming at me from multiple directions. More runners. And as soon as even one of them starts hitting the vehicle, the others will start trashing the vehicle. Oh man, this makes me so angry. I so hate this particular mechanic and situation. It just happens too often. Still underweight. I've gotten rid of the largest of the encumbrance problems. I'm just going to start leading them away. Even if I get absolutely hammered. Yeah, I mean, look how many hits I'm taking. I'm down to 79 speed. It's costing me 209 to move right now because of the massive encumbrance problem, or the massive stamina problem. I'm just going to keep taking the hits. Now I'm going to get poisoned in addition. Just about lost our arms already. Oh, this just makes me so angry. Just this little teeny simple stuff. As soon as I get poisoned, things are gonna get a lot worse, but I can't afford to run either. I have a gas mask, but I haven't activated it. I'm gonna have to activate it and put it on, which isn't gonna happen, I don't think. Does activating it take time? I'm not actually certain activating it takes time. Then I'm going to have problems getting my my strength back anyway. Oh, this is so bad. I don't have enough stamina to get me all the way to the stairs. I'm going to end up bringing down anything adjacent to me and near me. Phase door is one option. Problem is it could put me here just as easily as it could put me here. And I still have the problem where I think something's going to intersect my vehicle and bang on it, and then the whole crowd's just going to go over and shred my vehicle. Which will pretty much make me... I'll get angrier if the vehicle gets destroyed than if I die, honestly. Just because of the amount of time and effort it's going to take me to replace a vehicle, especially a Humvee that I had just about finished getting modded. I would rather die in place than have the vehicle shredded. Ugh. I'm just debating my stamina. As soon as I get poisoned, my stats are going to drop even further. I just... I know I can magic missile from inside the building. It all comes down to what do I think the chances are of A, it's not going to fail, and B, it's going to move me in a useful direction. It's not good odds. It's not good odds. I mean, the fail percent's 32%. So 1/3 chance it just flat out fails and wastes the time. Then, if it does go off, I've got about a 50-50 chance of it put me in the right direction. It's only level 2. So 32% fail chance and 50-50 chance if it goes off that it actually moves me in a useful direction. As opposed to me just turning on run mode even at lower stamina and then trying to put just a tiny bit more distance. I got one more piece of long grass I got to go through, which is going to suck. Then I got flat ground, but I don't have the stamina to make it to the stairs. So I'm going to get hit a whole crap load more no matter what. Oh, I'm so pissed off. I so hate this situation. I don't care how many spaces, I care direction. The number of spaces, unless it moved me straight north, then I would care, but pretty much any other direction is going to be bad, or useless. So, all I need is 2 spaces anywhere in this direction. I don't know how it computes directions. Is it only cardinal directions, or is it does it pick a space within a certain range randomly, or I don't know how it computes where it's going to put you with the availability. But, ugh. Not what I needed. Alright, so second phase door got me inside. Now I need to not let my vehicle get shredded. Take off earplugs. Yep, now my vehicle's getting shredded. Exactly what I figured would happen. Because they lost me, they're all now going to go over there and shred my vehicle. Come on, stamina. Alright, I did get poisoned. What else do I need to prep here? I really don't want to use the rifle. Now I'm overweight because my strength is 1. That's the other thing I was fearing. That's why I was dumping gear. Goodbye, Kevlar. Goodbye, pistol. And sort by weight, please. I really don't want to get rid of the rifle, but I might have to. Still overweight by 5. Come on. A rifle alone is 6.28. Goodbye, rifle. Alright, you stupid stupid zombies. Run mode. Can't even keep ahead of this guy in run mode. Mainly I just want him dead. I'll put up with the rest of them. Come on, die already. Nearly dead, now the other fast guy's about on me. Alright, stay in run mode. Let's get moving this way. It's not... God. I can't even outmaneuver these guys. Let's see. I think I got him off the vehicle. Now I'm about to lose my arms. Below the weight limit. 135. These guys are just shredding my arms. And I'm grabbed. Alright. Maybe we'll die right here. Okay. Lucky grab is going to kill me because I got no stats. Nope, still grabbed. I don't see any way to survive this with 0 stats. I'm not going to make it to the door. No, another lucky grab. Alright, I guess this will be an early evening. Yeah, so close. All because of this stupid horde and my desire to not have my vehicle shredded. I'm not sure why I'm so slow. I'm a little irked at that. I mean, I was below weight. I couldn't even, at run mode, outrun this guy or this guy. I know my stats were low, but it was only like 125 points to move. Pain was bad. Everything was bad. I'm just all around annoyed. Temperature? It's not temperature. Well, temperature is affecting it a bit now. I think I've had a lot of my clothes stripped off. That's why temperature's so bad right now. Pain wasn't that high earlier. What killed me was the grab. He got a lucky grab on me when I had really low stats, and I couldn't break the grab. I tried to teleport out of it, phase door out of it, and it just moved me to another position, and they inherited the grab again. So... yeah, alright, well, we're gonna die right here. I don't see any possible way out of this. Maybe if I had adrenaline, I might be able to get away, but then we're stuck with broken arms for a week while I'm mutating like a fiend. So, yeah, because we phase doored a couple of spaces, but it still put me adjacent to the another zombie, so they inherited the grab like they usually do. Alright, well, what's adrenaline? We'll see if we can make it to the stairs. Look at that torso. Arm is bleeding and broken, is it? Alright, made it downstairs. Got a few doors between us and them. All I can do is hope that I distracted them far enough from the vehicle. But may or may not be true. Activate. Disinfectant there. Activate. Bandage there. Fail to stop the bleeding. I have freaking 8 first aid skill. Come on. 8 first aid. That's like a brain surgeon. 90% chance to stop. So earlier this run, I failed a 95% disinfect. Now I've failed a 90% bleed remove or bleed stop. Oh, hilarious. Alright, so, well, we're alive. Now my major irritation is not the arms. I could care less about the arms. I can deal with that. I lost all my clothes again. I don't care about that either. It's the car. If they wreck my car, I'm going to be pissed. Super pissed. Too often it does this nonsense. Alright. So, we're going to have the adrenaline crash here in a second. We're probably not going to be able to move. I got all the immediate problems. I need some clothes. What can I wear? What can I wear? temporarily wear a blanket and go look for clothing in the barracks real quick. Yeah, I really don't have much in the way of clothing unless I make something. I think the blanket will take care of most of it. Yeah, now we're overly warm on a few. Of course, my arms are cold. Oh, it's only going to be about the dozenth time that I've had a vehicle wrecked in exactly this situation, and worked my way past it. I'm only mad just because of the inconvenience factor. That's the only thing that bothers me about it. I know exactly what's going to happen. They did exactly what I thought they were going to do, and they started trashing it, so I risked running back out there to pull them away from it a bit, and it's all going to come down to whether or not there's anybody still over there. Now, I turned off Z levels, so they shouldn't be moving around up there much. We'll see. Let's go take care of this, though. But yeah, it's just the tedium factor. That's the only thing that really bugs me. I just don't want to repeat through that whole process again, when I was so close to getting it completely up and running and moving on to some other more interesting parts of the challenge. Alright, poor fits, that's fine. Throw the shirt on, throw the jeans on, undershirt, yeah, what the heck, throw it all on. What are we up to now? Hands are warm and feet are warm. Take off the socks, take off the light gloves. Close enough. I'm not sure why my feet are so hot. Alright. The pants. And so let's drop the jeans or the pants. Alright. Mouth and feet are still a little warm. What is on my feet? Oh, the blanket is covering my feet too? That's right. Take off the blanket and then we'll check. Okay. A little bit more torso and a whole lot on my arms, mostly because they're currently broken. So, torso, we'll wear the shirt. We'll get some splints on the arms. I don't think I marked any of the auto docks. The auto docks are now supposed to splint limbs, and you get a better splint than you do otherwise. But I don't think I marked the location of any of the auto docks because I didn't really care. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, work my way back through and re-explore because my map memory has disappeared. You don't remember if you made it so you can't cast spells with broken arms? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Next up, bandage torso, disinfect torso, and let's see, let's get our stamina back. Never underestimate the power of adrenaline, by the way. Always, 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 always carry adrenaline with you. There's a reason I call it the get out of jail free. And that's pretty much the reason you just saw, is it will usually get you out of your own stupidity and or bad luck. So, keep adrenaline. Always, always keep some adrenaline with you. Just realize you got a limited amount of time before the crash occurs, so you got to immediately get yourself to some kind of a safety spot. Why? It's the color, or the coloration determines two things. Bring the map back up. Dark L's indicate a stair down, and the lightish colored L right there, the cyan L, indicates the finale room. Not sure why upstairs don't have their own color, but that is why there's different colors. So all those dark blue ones you see, the dark blue L's, indicate there is a stair down somewhere in that particular section. With map memory, it's not as big a problem as it used to be to move around labs. You used to not be able to just kind of scroll your map around to see, oh, there's a stair. Everything would stay dark that you weren't immediately around, so it was a real pain in the ass. So there were a few ways, either by making notations or various tricks, but the map memory thing made exploring labs way, way, way easier. Until you leave and you lose your map memory. Alright, well, I've got to get... What a mess. What a mess. I've got to get splints on the arms. Best chance to do that, to get fast healing, is to do it through the auto dock. There was at least one, I know, in this lab. I don't remember where. I'm pretty sure there was not one on this first floor. Yeah, I want to say there was not one on this first floor, so I think I need to go down a floor and start hunting around for one, but I'm hesitant to do it with no torso health. I'm also hesitant to stick around because I'm going to starve to death now. Now I have a food problem because of the really, really bad situation I'm in. But all I really need to happen is for those zombies to go away. Risk moving around relatively quickly where I could get killed in a single blow. I left a bunch of stuff upstairs as well when I took off running. I have exactly 2 purifier serums. But as this gets longer and longer, the chances it's going to remove something dangerous is fairly small, and none of this stuff is game ending. I'm saving my purifiers for game ending combos. So none of this stuff is going to kill me. The thirsty thing, I've got infinite water, so I don't care about that. I got enough food for a few days, so nothing on that list is going to kill me. We're saving it. Urgh. What would be a death combo? Extreme metabolism herbivore. Disintegration. Things like that. And the problem is some of these are... I mean, mutations are chains. You have to move from link to link along the chain. So some of these have moved fairly far down particular links, and I'm now bumping up against, if it mutates again in a certain direction, really nasty stuff. So that's the other danger as you let more and more of these accumulate and move forward and backward along the chains is, I mean, heat dependent is bad enough, but there's something worse than that. So if it bumps again and then it goes in the wrong direction, I'll get the next worse one. So there are combos that can be really, really crazy bad. Or you could develop an allergy to meat and veggies and wheat and milk and basically not be able to eat anything. There's lots of combos. And at the rate that I'm mutating, it's especially problematic. So right now I just have to decide. It's only 7 a.m. We just woke up. All of this happened in the course of 30 minutes. I can't sleep right now. I'm going to have to risk the torso damage and try to get some things done. Oh, I got to wait out the crash anyway. Shall I craft while I'm waiting around? First, let's make sure we don't have temperature that's going to kill me on my torso while I'm crafting. So we're in the comfortable range on the torso, so we're not going to die from that. Adrenaline Rush is going to crash here in a moment. What else was I going to make then? I need a steel frame, so if I come across when I'm wandering around some more of that machinery room, I may grab one more frame. I guarantee I will. Try to find one of those auto docks. I did bring leather back. Maybe I'll make the survivor suit. That would definitely help. What am I missing for the suit now? Oh, I just need to charge up. Oh, that's right. I dumped all that stuff upstairs. I don't have my soldering iron. Do I have a backup? I do. Come here, soldering iron. What the hell? What? Who's talking about a 60-liter tank? Where did 60-liter tank come into this? I'm trying to pick up a soldering iron. That was weird. Alright, whatever. Not sure what I hit there. I'm just about out of battery power. Okay, survivor suit. This will have me standing in place for 4 hours and 34 minutes. That'll give them plenty of time to rip my vehicle up. Yeah, if I had just gotten into the vehicle there, gotten away, No problem, home free. We'd gotten all the vehicle stuff done, and I'd come back, lead that group away, or run them over, whichever, and everything would be awesome. I'd finish the survivor gear in perfect conditions. Or, if I had stopped and actually made the survivor gear, that also wouldn't have been a problem, because I would have been immune to 90% of the damage they were about to put out. Really, really inconvenient timing. just absolutely horrible. Trying to think if there's a downside to me doing this suit right now. I can't think of one. We'll get a little bit of healing time in. Hopefully tick up at least a portion of that torso notch with the bandage and the disinfectant. Temperature should be fine. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use... Oh, you can use a windbreaker too? Cool. Let's use the windbreaker. Yeah, there's a little bit of a tick for our torso health. Go, torso health, go! Adrenaline wars off. Severe pain! We lost the rough skin mutation. Oh, I bet you I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna run out of 2x4s probably before this finishes. That'll be awesome. I forgot to turn on the turret for light and step away from the fire, so I'm gonna burn a crap load of 2x4s unnecessarily here. Hey, we lost pain sensitive. Oh, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. We had this so in the bag. I think. I'm not going to worry about it. It's not like I can't find a million 2x4s within about 20 feet of here. Yep, there go the 2x4s. Gonna stop me regardless. You can no longer see well enough to craft. Alright, that's fine. I guess it's go get some more 2x4s. And I'm gonna need my trusty turret light. Come here, inactive turret. Wonder Twin turret, activate! Remember I was talking about heat dependent, and there's worse? Welcome to very heat dependent! Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. It can get worse. Now we have long fingernails instead of claws. Now I can't do fancy claw attacks with my bare hands. We lost a damage type. Yeah, and because I can't mass produce Purifier because of these changes I wasn't aware of to the whole process, I can't get rid of all this stuff. We lost the lesser mana inefficiency. Oh, that's good. Oops. Inventory resets. There. Here. Alright, we've got the 2x4s. The turret back out. Finish constructing this. Recraft? No. Work on craft in progress. Whoops. We got a club tail, and we're also famished and dehydrated and in distressing pain. And look at our torso health. Gaining so much healing. Yeah. I think I left my water up there too, and so I really don't want to. Let's start another fire. Just water, please. Do 6 of those. Then let's do cashews and almonds. And we will keep working on that for a little bit. Let our stomachs settle a bit. forever. Well, we got pain sensitive back again. Seems to be kicking back into high gear with the mutations. They seem to be... Why am I healing so damn fast? Why am I healing so damn fast? I'm not sleeping. We're going to go from... I guess the 8 first aid has put some really, really good bandages and disinfectant bonuses on me, but that still seems like an awful lot of healing without... This thing is still going... I messed up and lost some progress. That's funny. Taking pretty much the entire day, and I'm still working on this thing. We got it! We finally got it. Alright, we have a survivor suit. Wear the survivor suit. And let's dump that, and that for now, and that for now. Dump all of that stuff for now. If I can see what my status is here. Alright, arms super cold because they're broke. That's normal. Legs pretty cold still. Alright, so I definitely still need some additional. Let's go with the jacket and pants again. Jacket again. Alright, and... Why is the mouth so cold? This isn't a... Why is the mouth so cold? Is this the heat dependent thing? No, that doesn't make me cold. That just makes me slow when I am cold. Low metabolism takes much less food. Well, that part's good, I guess. But we're losing speed, which is bad. I don't know. I got some pretty odd effects going on. I'm a little bit confused about. Especially in regard to these temperatures. I don't get why my mouth is at minus 49. I know I can't wear any gear there. Actually, I couldn't before. Do I have anything that's causing me to not be able to wear... Reptilian muzzle. Prevents wearing mouth gear. Alright. I can't really do anything about that. So we're just going to be cold on the mouth and arms until I get the arms fixed. And I want a liner. No. No helmet liner crafting. I don't have anything else I can wear on my head sitting around currently. Alright. We're not tired yet. We've got almost full healing, so I guess I should grab some more parts here. Nah, that's gonna heal up on its own anyway. Kinda depends. Excuse me. Oops. Get it away from the, Yeah. Reptilian muzzle prevents you from wearing a simple patchwork scarf. Gets a little complicated. I'm not going to worry about it. It's just one body part. So... let's see. Really want to get the arms patched up or splinted before I go to sleep. I want to get the bonus or get the healing time when I'm dealing with that. So we need to get moving. Torso's fine now. I think I will actually throw another bandage on. Give me 6 of those. Activate. Bandage there and disinfect there. We'll let that heal up as well. Alright, shy on volume and such, but there's not much I care about looting. I really just want to get my arm splinted and bring back a steel frame. Let's take the battle rifle, just in case I run into something I don't want to deal with. Gonna need a light if I'm going to disassemble, so we'll take the turret with us as well. Another 23, that's fine. And can't do anything about it, can't do anything about it. There are things I can put on my head, but I'm not going to worry about that minor temperature problem there. I should get something to drink, but I don't think I have much laying around I can do that with, unless I start another fire. Oh yeah, I got some bottled water. And let's have a mushy orange. Okay, got flashlights. Speeds things up if I'm willing to burn the power. I think I dropped my light amp goggles upstairs. Alright, let's just head downstairs and hope I don't kill myself trying to re-find the auto dock. Move this way first. I know there's a few spots where I left some tricky things that I... Hey, tricky thing! That's funny. He can't shoot me, he's too far away, but that's still pretty funny. 14. Alright, let's not get any closer to him. Fire. Alright, I'm getting a little annoyed. What are my chances to hear? 34%? Getting really annoyed. Way more ammo than it was supposed to take. Auto dock, I guess right. Oh my goodness. Alright, I don't think I bothered to hack this one. Alright, please successfully hack. Yay. Alright, hope this works. Hope the change has been made and I'm remembering correctly. Split broken limbs. Now I just need to pray that this got 2 charges. I think it's random between 1 and 4 currently, how many charges it has available. Does it do them all? Oh, it does them all. Awesome. And look at that. It fast-forwarded it by 2 bars. Machine rapidly sets your broken left arm. Machine rapidly sets and splints your broken right arm. There you go. So, regular auto docks. We're going to note this, although I've probably used up most of its options. Auto dock. Splinted. Twice so far. Alright, let's get back out of here. That makes me a little happier. I'm not so grumpy about losing the ammo. I do still need a steel frame, though. I still want to get that solved. So we're going to keep looking around till I find another machinery room where I can get some... another steel frame. After that, we're down to just... Bleach. Bleach. We're down to just having enough food for a couple of days and praying that my vehicle has not been trashed. This place does not usually have rooms with machinery. One more room up there. It's usually the ash room. I'm not going to go up there. That does not have machinery either. Alright, machinery down this way. Can't take those antennas apart. There's no machinery in here. Machinery in a 3x3 grid, but it does connect over to other things. Really? Okay. Another auto dock. Yay! Auto dock unused. Just in case I get ambushed by another horde. Alright, but again, no heavy machinery. Oh, this one might. Oh, they're not going to give me a heavy machinery room. Is that my bleach? That's my bleach. Do I have that marked? Oh, I don't have it marked? How do I not have that marked? Oh, I do have it marked. Alright. Machinery? No machinery. Damn it. Alright. One more room. That's a barracks. Yeah, not gonna be in there either. Come on, just give me one machinery room so I can get this stupid steel frame. Not going in there. Don't care. Grr. I'm not seeing one. That's one I couldn't go through, and I remember, I think that's the fungal area. Really? I have to go through the fungal to get to there? Or to there? Walk speed sucks. Alright, that doesn't have anything I need anyway. What is that? You hit me, I'm gonna get so mad. I'm gonna lose the progress on my arms if he hits me. That's the dangerous part of this right now. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to give up on the frame search. We'll just deal with that after the fact, like I was originally planning to do.